right, well,
Yo.
we're here at
Three Fork?
Three Fork Shelter, and
Something like that.
we're 5 miles in. We did Springer. We went up to the Springer Mountain, went back. It's only a mile up and a mile down. Yeah, we're at the Three Fork Gap, I think it's called. 5 miles in, and we have about 5 miles to go until
Black Hawk Shelter.
Black Hawk Shelters. That's the first shelter for tonight. So just kicking off the shoes,
Yep.
getting the feet air out. I'm not gonna lie, 5 miles in, the feet hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be
The
that
pinky
bad, but I mean,
toes.
we got what, 40, 45-pound pack, so
Yeah, it's the pinky toes. Yeah, if you're going southbound, I recommend don't doing it because we went to Springer. It's a beautiful view, but I don't think it's gonna beat Mount Katahdin.
it's not hype. Do not go southbound, I
think
warn you.
You might be disappointed.
Yeah, going all that way just to arrive at Springer, might as well have not have hiked the trail. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, you settle down, but it's gonna be nice. Like it's still gonna be nice, but it's like, you know, it's not Mount Katahdin.
Yeah, you can't beat Katahdin.
So yeah, we're gonna eat a little snacky poo here and get a bit rested and head on these next 5 miles. Camp should be pretty packed. Today's March 4th. So yeah. So we just got our first trail magic. Helped out a lot. What you like that, pal?
Oh, it was clutch.
Yeah, it was good times. So it's pretty awesome that people do that stuff. Really helps out the hikers. All right, so we got to the Black Hawk Mountain Shelter. This is night 1. It's like 8 miles for our campsite.
Feeling good.
Got the tent set up. Yeah, there's probably, today is March the 4th, and there's probably like, what, did you say 20 people here?
Say about 20.
20, 25 people here. So yeah, there's a lot of people here. Night 1. Got our fire.
Got our music.
Got the tunes on.
Got the seats.
Gotta have the seats. It's gonna be all right.
You know, we may have 40 pounds, but one thing we have that they don't, morale.
And speakers.
And speakers, chairs, a lot of other stuff.
This song's for Tanner.
This is for Tanner.
The song, Tanner, this one's for you. The day that I die.
This will be the day that I die. Oh, we gotta get
Well.
coffee up.
It's morning number 1.
Here we are.
Have our coffee, fire.
Just packing up, getting ready for the day.
Doing all right.
We're loving it. Not just doing
Loving
all
it.
right.
We got a fire and some coffee, and got our chairs. It's a little bit luxurious, but it's a good routine right now. Oh, tired. Where are we at? We were at.
We're like a mile away from Gooch Shelter.
We are at like the stream crossing before Gooch. We left Black Hawk Mountain Shelter or whatever at 9:05. It's 12:05. So 3 hours.
Probably a good 7 or 8 miles.
7 or 8 miles. We're having some lunch. What do you got for lunch here, pal?
Oh, I had a tuna packet on my Mission tortillas. Now I'm pounding down some pepperoni.
I'm eating some ramen, uncooked with the seasoning. Cause I'm lazy, but a lot of people are stopping at Gooch, but it's only a mile.
We were one of the last guys to leave the shelter this morning, and we ended up passing a good,
Everybody.
pretty much everybody. So With 45-pound packs, I think we're doing pretty all right so far. Starting to feel a little bit better too.
Feel good, making good time. So I think we're gonna push past Gooch, but I hear there's some trail magic, so we might grab a snack. But yeah, I'll catch you all later.
See ya.
Got ourselves some
Cool
trail
pap.
magic. Who was the dude? MacGyver from 2015. He thru hiked it, and he's handing out hot dogs and pop. Where are we?
Like a mile and a half past Gooch Shelter, just past Gooch Gap.
Yeah.
Got a trail name today. Jukebox.
Old jukebox.
Jukebox.
Bobby there. Yeah.
Playing music and all that good stuff, you know.
Yeah, I think he's cool.
I'm pretty cool. He's pretty lame. His trail name's
There you go.
Tyler for now.
Wrong. I don't have a trail name right now. I'm just cool. Bye. Dude, where are we at? There was Gooch, and then there was, I don't know, but we walked too far today.
We had a rough day. It was really bad.
We walked way too far. We started today at Hawk Mountain, and the first shelter was 8 miles from Hawk, and that was Gooch. And we flew past Gooch at noon. We're like, oh, we'll make it to the campsite 5 miles from Gooch, which is total 12 miles. So we get to the first shelter, and it's like on the road. They're like, it's like the start of the Chattahoochee National Forest or whatever. Wood Gap. It's like Wood Gap. And Woody Gap. And we're like,
Wood Gap.
we're like, oh, we'll hike there. First off, there's like no water there.
No, first off, we get there and there's trail angels there giving out food, steaks. They're cooking
Flippin'
steaks. And we get there, they're feeding 2 hikers who are going to a hostel, and we come up
We're like,
tired as heck.
Emaciated.
Get out our guidebook, look around, got 45 pounds of pack on, no steaks offered. So what do? We hike more.
We hike into the woods. And we're like, oh, there'll be a campsite. No campsite for about 2 miles. And luckily this jag-off walked like off the trail, and we stumble upon this very nice campsite.
It's a pretty good one. There's a nice seat here.
Yeah, a tired day, second day in. First day we pushed 8 miles. Today we pushed about 13, 14.
I'd say 14.
14 miles. So almost doubled what we did the first day. But we're tired. We feel all right though. We're just cranky. We need a good meal in us, huh?
Yeah.
But
Steaks would have been nice, but you know, you win some, you lose some.
you'll win some, you lose some. So yeah, we're probably gonna call our quits here for tonight. So we'll see you guys on day 3. Hey guys, what's up? So I didn't make a lot of videos on day 3. It's day 4 right now. Kind of a weird day yesterday. I didn't really have the opportunity to vlog, but so it started out where Ryan and I, we started at Preacher's Rock together, walked a couple miles, and I was doing a little slower than he was, and he was moving pretty quick. And, you know, we decided, we were together a couple days, and we decided just to split off for a bit, and I'd meet him on Blood Mountain and we'll camp out there. But I ended up finding a shelter like right under Blood Mountain, and we didn't have any communication, so I figured, oh, I'll check it out, maybe he's there. So I walked back on the shelter, and it's like a mile off the trail. It's like Wood Hill Shelter, and just wanted to check if he's there, just so I didn't pass him up. And I get there, and I stumble upon, like, get to the shelter at like 3 o'clock, so it's pretty early. I didn't do a lot of miles. I only did like 8 miles, and I get there, there's like, I don't know, a dozen girls my age on spring break. Obviously I stayed, but no, they're really cool, and I met up with another guy that thru hiked the AT last year. His name was, trail name is Puddle Jumper, and also two other guys, Tyler and Trip. They just graduated, I believe, from Wake Forest, and they're on a little day trip, or a 8-day section hike. I also met up with a, I forgot to tell you, older guy. Nickname is Papa Smurf, because he has like a big blue raincoat. Looks like a big old Papa Smurf, but super nice guy. He has, I think, type 2 diabetes, and pretty inspiring story. So he's pushing along today as well, and you know, he's going at a slower pace, but really awesome guy and a good group of people I stopped up with. So I didn't push on too far, because you meet some really cool people out here, and it's nice to get to know some people. All right, so I think I'm halfway up Blood Mountain right now. Just wanted to show you guys like what we go through. So most of our day is like walking along the side of mountains on like ridges that are, you know, up and down. But this is what most of our hike looks like half the time. Hold on. Just stuff like this. Well, I'm here at Blood Mountain, and I made it to the top, but there's zero visibility today, as you can see. But yeah, supposedly you're supposed to see for like miles and miles and miles and miles of just hills, but this is what I got to today. Well, I'm here at Neil's Gap right now, and I just got a pack shakedown. So I'm about, I'd say about 7 pounds lighter. So my pack base weight was about 34 pounds instead of 50 or 44. So I'm happy about that. Awesome people inside of there, super friendly. I've been craving my grape soda, and I got it. I'm so happy. I don't even like grape soda, but I got it. So awesome people in there. Everything you could imagine. So you got to stop there and save some money for that. Hey guys, I am at the crossing on the Tennessee Gap. I made it to a road. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's kind of weird here at the road. I know, I feel like that chick from what's the movie? The Village, when she like hits that road and she like finally sees civilization. It's kind of funny. But I'm about 1 mile from Whitney Shelter, which I think I'm gonna stay at. I think it's around 2:30 right now, so I might push on to Low Gap, but it's going good. Today's pretty rainy and cold though, so I might cut it early. So I am at Low Gap Shelter. I stopped at Woods Hole Shelter last night, and I pushed the whole way through Blood Mountain, Neil's Gap, I don't know, through those mountains, and now I'm at Low Gap. I passed up Whitney Shelter, so I did about 15 miles today, and I am very tired. It's pouring down rain. I'm stuck in my tent for the night. It's about 7 o'clock, so you know, I'll go to bed in about an hour anyway, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to some sleep. I might be stopping in Hiwassee, Georgia in about 2 days to resupply food, but probably gonna get some sleep here, listen to some music, and I'll get back to you tomorrow.